For almost 100 years, the Daily Mail has been produced in Fleet Street and delivered by paper boys the length and breadth of the land. From the very beginning, there has always been a Cashiers department, fulfilling numerous tasks from making up wage packets and paying the staff to banking the money and reconciling the statements. In those days, the paper was produced by traditional methods, and thousands of staff were employed 24 hours of the day. It was the cashier's job to make sure that everybody got paid in cash. This meant that upwards of £250,000 was delivered each week by a bullion van. The cashier's staff, numbering perhaps 35 in those days, would stand outside the houses of New Carmelite and Northcliffe House waiting for the van to arrive. One of them was given a 16mm movie camera and told to take pictures of any suspicious characters. Thankfully, these films were never needed to identify anybody. Out of many hundreds of feet found, only these were good enough to print. Some of you may recognise an old face or two. Believe it or not, this is Norman Wall. Each year from the very first until 1989, the Cashiers staff manned the Treasury Department at the Ideal Home exhibition. In fact, 2 ex-cashiers still do. During the 60s and early 70s, the Cashiers were famous for their sporting achievements, and many trophies and cups were won during this time. Alas, things have changed after 30 years. Still, it's fun to remember the old Cashiers department. Hello, welcome to the Cashiers department. I know that many of you visit our office regularly, but others have never seen our operation. Therefore, during the next few minutes, we will explain our roles within the company and give you an insight into our daily routines. Let us begin with the structure of the department. Norman Wall has the overall responsibility for both the cashiers and payroll departments. I am in charge of the day-to-day running of the cashiers, and together with Geoff, the office supervisor, organise the workload to ensure optimum efficiency at all times. Because the department is committed to give a professional service to the divisions, each cashier must be able to cover any job when the need arises, and so all staff are trained to a very high standard within the team. However, we have specialists in each area who have general responsibility for their particular section, so that divisions can, and often do, depend on them for expert advice and guidance. The specialists are Paul Rowswell, in charge of receipts, bankings and Coots liaison, Bob Faulkner, responsible for UK cheque payments, and Dave Collins, foreign payments and BACS transmissions. Geoff Fenner, in addition to his supervisory duties, controls the Giro cheque account, and I maintain the company's private account, administer the Bupa groups of Lord Rothermere and ex-employees on pension, and produce the daily bank statements. The department, excluding Norman, has over 120 years of company experience, and although few in numbers, has 2 company pension fund trustees, 1 qualified Football Association referee, and the chairman of the Northcliffe Sports Club within its complement. Let us now consider our main contacts. As you can see, we have many contacts, both internally and externally. Some days the phones never stop ringing. Well, that's enough for me at present. Let's go and meet the rest of the staff, who will explain their jobs to you in more detail.
Hi, I'm Paul Rowswell, receiving cashier. Job consists of paying all revenues and monies into the divisional bank accounts and then remitting the same to the bankers, Coots. A little man arrives at the afternoon and I just give him the money and he gets it into our bank account, thus crediting us with the dosh, as they say. This is the real world of money. I know that most of AN Finance don't deal with the real world, it's just reports, numbers on a screen, but if we don't get the millions into the bank, you definitely don't get paid. This is the sharp end of the business, in my opinion. I mean, obviously you may not think so. The different accounts then, which are paid in by the different people, are then posted to Coda. This sounds easy, but what you have to do, you have to nursemaid everybody here. You have to go scrambling around all the different divisions, trying to get the right codes for the different accounts. That Patrick's one of the reasons why I'm always up your end, trying to get the information for the accounts to go onto AN Finance or ANL number 1 account, because there's money ends up in the bank account and I have to go looking for these accounts and no one seems to know what the money is, even though it's 60, 70, 80,000 quid. No one seems to know. I mean, maybe you do, but you've got to delegate sometimes, son, haven't you? Just to sum up, the main part of the job is chasing around the divisions to get the codes for Coda for posting. It's just a waste of time, really, because a lot of the codes people don't know. They don't know the money and where the money's going to. They don't know what money's arriving on the account, and to my mind, they should know. It should be done, and we should be told. I shouldn't have to go running about to the different divisions. The job's not easy to explain in words, really, but it's a lot easier to explain visually.
Hello, my name is Geoff Fenner. As the cashier supervisor, my aim is to liaise between divisions and the cashiers. The cashiers provide a service to all areas of associated newspapers. It is therefore essential to ensure a steady flow of work both in and out of the cashiers department. In providing a service, each job in a department has to be covered, irrespective of the number of staff available. Each cashier can be switched to a different job in order to maintain the output of very important work. I provide cover and backup to all areas of the cashiers, thus ensuring a service is maintained.
Sundays pass on by, I'll be working here forever, at least until I die. Damn the they're giving, 'cause I'm working for a living. Hey, I'm not complaining 'cause I really need to work, but hitting to my buddies got me feeling like a jerk. $100 car note, 200 rent. I get a check on Friday, but it's already spent. Working for a living, working for a living, working for a living, living and a working. I'm taking what they're giving, 'cause I'm working for a living. Whoa, working for a living. Whoa, taking what they're giving. Whoa, working for a living. Busboy, bartender, ladies of the night, grease monkey, ex-junkie, winner of the fight. Walking on the streets, it's really all the same. Selling souls, rock and roll, any other game. Working for a living, working for a living, working for a living, living and a working. I'm taking what they're giving, 'cause I'm working for a living. Working for a living, living and a working. I'm taking what they're giving, 'cause I'm working for a living. Working for a living, living and a working.
Hello, I'm Bob Faulkner. I am the payments cashier. It is my job to process all check runs for AN and its subsidiaries and A&H. This is a job that is not as easy as it sounds. Banking procedure plus a knowledge of signatures throughout the company is a must and a requirement. Most checks can usually go out with just a signature through the check signing machine. Any checks over £15,000 have to be as per bank mandate. One signature up to 30,000, two signatures up to 100,000, and three handwritten signatures over 100,000. These have to have backup with them, i.e. photostats of invoices which have been approved. It is one of the things that I have to explain to the directors when I get these checks signed is who has signed them and if they have the authority to sign these checks. Anyway, let's show you a typical check run.
With flowers and my love hope never to come back.